8th grade, Unit 2, Lesson 10. Meet slope. Glossary term, slope. The slope of a line is the steepness of the line, also commonly known as rise over run. We can calculate slope by dividing the change in the y value between 2 points over the change in the x value. Slope. The slope of this line is 2 divided by 3, or 2/3. It has a vertical distance of 2 units up and a horizontal distance of 3 units to the right. That's rise over run. The rise over run is 2 over 3. Number 1. Of the 3 lines in the graph, one has slope 1, one has slope 2, and one has slope 1/5. Label each line with its slope. For slope 1, that means that the slope is 1. The rise is 1 and the run is 1, or 1 divided by 1. And 1 divided by 1 is 1. It went up 1 unit and it ran to the right 1 unit. The blue line is slope 1. When the slope is 2, that's the same as 2 over 1, or 2 divided by 1. The rise goes up 2 units and it runs to the right 1 unit. Here you can see it goes up 2 units, runs to the right 1 unit. The yellow line is slope 2. When the slope is 1/5, the rise is 1 and the run is 5. Here you can see the rise of 1 unit and the run of 5 units. The black line is slope 1/5. Number 2. Draw 3 lines with slope 2 and 3 lines with slope 1/3. What do you notice? Well, I'll start with 1 point, then I'll rise up 2 and over 1. Now I'll put a point somewhere else, and I'll go up 2 and over 1. For the 3rd line, I'll put a point somewhere else, I'll rise up 2 and run over 1. What do you notice about these lines? All 3 of these lines are parallel. Now for the slope 1/3. I'll start with a point, I'll rise up 1, and then I'll run over 3. I'll put another point somewhere, I'll rise up 1 and run over 3. For the last line, I'll put a point somewhere, I'll rise up 1 and run over 3. What do you notice about these lines? They're also parallel. So what do you notice? All 3 lines in each set are parallel. Number 3. The figure shows 2 right triangles, each with its longest side on the same line. A. Explain how you know the 2 triangles are similar. They both have a right triangle and they both have a slope of 1/2. B. How long is XY? XY is 6 units long. C. For each triangle, calculate vertical side divided by horizontal side. For the smaller triangle, the vertical side is 2 and the horizontal side is 4. 2 divided by 4. And 2 divided by 4 is equivalent to 1 divided by 2, or 2/4 equals 1/2. You can do the same thing for the larger triangle. The larger triangle has a vertical side of 3 and a horizontal side of 6. And 3/6 is the same as 3 divided by 6. And 3 divided by 6 is also 1/2. D. What is the slope of the line? Explain how you know. The slope of this line is 1/2. We actually found the slope while we were answering C. The rise over run, or 2 over 4 for the smaller one, which is equal to 1/2. For the larger triangle, we have the rise of 3 and a run of 6, 3 over 6, or 3 divided by 6, which is the same as 1/2. So the slope of the line is 1/2. Number 4. Triangle A has side lengths 3, 4, and 5. Triangle B has side lengths 6, 7, and 8. A. Explain how you know that triangle B is not similar to triangle A. Triangle A has a small side length of 3, and triangle B's small side length is 6. and 6 is exactly double that of 3. Let's look at 4. If we doubled 4, we would get 8, but the second side length for B is 7 and not 8. The shortest side length is doubled, but the other side lengths are less than doubled. B. Give possible side lengths for triangle B so that it is similar to triangle A. You need to double 3, double 4, and double 5. So if we were to double 3, we would get 6, double 4, we would get 8, and double 5, we would get 10. Side lengths for B would be 6, 8, and 10.